Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. The club season just ended and we have got the Nations League finals now. 4 teams left in it, taking place in Portugal. Portugal v Switzerland in one semi-final and Holland v England in the other semi-final. 2 big games, 4 teams with a chance of winning the first ever Nations League, which would be cool really, to win the first ever one. That's a pretty good achievement to get. So whoever wins it will obviously, I'm sure it'll be good for them. It used to be like, I'm pretty sure like they said the winner would get Euros, but I looked it up and they don't. Apparently they don't get Euros, you just get the trophy and like 10 million in total, apparently. So, but still, it's still a trophy. It's not like a major trophy like the Euros or the World Cup, but it's still a trophy. So I would love to win it. I'm glad that we're in it. We're in the finals, we're in the semi-final, obviously against Holland. Out of the 4 teams, I might sound like I'm underestimating them, but there is one team that I think has no chance. I think this team will not win the Nations League. I am confident, 100%, and that is Switzerland. Now, if they beat Portugal, I'll hold my hands up and say I'm wrong, okay? If they beat Portugal, but I don't see them beating Portugal. And even if they do, I don't see them beating Netherlands or England in the final. I don't see it. Maybe I'm biased because I'm English. I want England to win anyway. But still, I don't see Switzerland winning the Nations League. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't see it, okay? Cristiano will turn up in the semi, okay? I think Portugal, especially considering they're at home as well. It's in Portugal, this tournament. And I think, because they got Cristiano, I think they got every chance. And I think at the very least, they will get to the final. Now, not gonna lie, even though you don't really want it, I really want to play Portugal in the final because we need to avenge some things. I started watching football in 2000, but I became an England fan in 2004. Euro 2004 was my first tournament as an England fan. Watched it as a kid. I enjoyed myself, but Portugal knocked us out on penalties. And again, 2 years later in the World Cup, Portugal knocked us out on penalties. Any England fan as old as me who experienced those tournaments knows exactly what I'm talking about. After those 2 games, you just hated Portugal. Not the country, but the national team. You just hated them because they just pissed you off. They just pissed me off after those 2 tournaments. I want some sort of revenge, and it would be fantastic to beat them in a final to a trophy. That's all I'm saying. In their own turf as well. That would be immense, okay? I want that to happen. I genuinely want that to happen. We're coming for you, Portugal. One day. It's funny because I like Cristiano, and he was one of the reasons why we lost in the World Cup. But still, I want to flip and get revenge on them. That's all I'm saying. I really hope, even if it's not in the Nations League, I really hope that at some point, whether it's the Euros or the World Cup, at some point I hope we play them. And when we do, I hope we smash them. Like, genuinely. Like, they piss me off. Ever since 2006, they've been very annoying. Anyway, yeah, that's a different story. But Portugal, I think, will get to the final. Now, Holland v England. This is a more tight one, I think. I think either team could go through. Holland have not been too good the last few years, but recently they've improved. Obviously, they didn't even make the World Cup. They weren't even in the World Cup, obviously, because they didn't do well enough. But since the World Cup, they've improved as a team. They've got some quality players. They got a star-studded team, and they are more than capable of beating us and winning the whole tournament. I think they can. I hope they don't, but I do think they can. But because I'm an England fan, and I like to have faith and hope in my team, and the fact that we've done okay in the past few years, and we did well to get to the semi-finals, I'm going to say that we are going to beat Holland. Now, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, then, you know, I don't know what I'll do really, but if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, right? But I do believe we can go and beat them. but I do think it'll be a close game. I think it'll be a very close game. It could be 2-1 either way, I think. But I'm going to say England to win 2-1. I'm going to say Portugal to win 3-1 in the other semi-final. And in the final, I don't know. In the final, I hope that we can beat Portugal. I would like to be hopeful. Like, all right, England to win the Nations League, okay? There, I said it. We're going to win the Nations League. It's coming home, all right? This trophy is coming home. We'll be the first winners of this tournament, and it will be glorious. That's all I'm saying, okay? After those losses against them on penalties in 2004, 2006, it would be fantastic to win a trophy against them on their own turf, and I hope we actually do it, and I think we can. So what I'm gonna say is we beat Holland 2-1, then we beat Portugal 2-0, and we win the Nations League. And in the third place game, Holland get third place. They beat Switzerland like 3-0. So there's my prediction. This video is so short, but I just thought I'd just make it anyway because I'm gonna make reaction videos for these games. So I thought I might as well just predict it first, then make those videos. So yeah, England to win the Nations League. And if I'm wrong, then you can call me an idiot in a couple weeks, or next week actually. It's on Thursday, right? Our game. Then the finals on Sunday. So it's just around the corner, just after Champions League. Hopefully the England players that played in the Champions League final are fine for that game, because we do need Harry Kane. He didn't look too good 100% in the Champions League final, but I do hope that we can. I do hope he's okay for the Nations League. I really do. Sterling will be fresh as well, but the fact that 7 of our players played in that final, I hope it doesn't affect us. I really do. I really hope not. But we'll see. I think we got a good squad, so I'm hoping that we get it right and we actually go and win that. We got a chance of doing it. So have Holland, so have Portugal. Switzerland, I'm telling you, they're not going to win it. They're not going to get past the semis. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.